Okay, welcome back, guys. This is part 3 of this palawa sauce recipe. As you can see here, my water has boiled down to half, so I'm gonna add in the rest of my ingredients. So hanging tight. Now remember, I did boil the pig feet and chicken feet for 10 minutes because I wanted to get away that smell, and also it helps the pig feet to cook quicker too. So I'm gonna put my pig feet and my chicken feet in here now. But before I do that, I have to make sure there's no mess on it, because the chicken feet and the pig feet does come with all sort of mess. You have to, for the pig feet, there are hair on there that you have to remove. Like for example, this one has hair. You can see here. See the hair on here? That you don't want to eat. You want to get it out. So I'm going to remove it. That's that whole part. I'm removing that whole part out. I don't want it in my food, so I'm getting it out. So I have to check everywhere on the pig feet to make sure that when I put it in my mouth, there will be no hair in my mouth. Ew. You know, so I just go around feeling it, and it looks good. I already washed it when I took it from in the pot from on the stove. I went ahead and I washed it. So I'm just gonna drop it in here now to continue the cooking process, because the pig feet is a little bit hard, and so you want to cook it for a longer time. So after you boil it in the hot warm water, you want to add it to your food now, so that it will season at the same time it's cooking, the cooking process continuing. So I'm checking to see. So this one is good. I think I have to take this one out because there is kind of white stuff on there that I don't like. You know, anything unusual, you want to get it out. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing now. Getting all those things that you're not familiar of, or maybe you don't want to eat, put in your mouth. You know, that's what I'm doing. Now this one, you can't see the hair on there, but you can feel it. I know I can feel it. All right. I know. To get it all out. Put it in my pot here. This one looks good except for right here. In the corner here. And get this out. Put it in my pot. Get all the hair out. Now for the chicken feet, you want to take all these long nails out. That's for the chicken feet. The chicken feet is already cooked, and the soup is already cooked. So I'm gonna add in everything now, and I'm just gonna make a split in the middle here, like always, just so that the seasoning can go in. I'm gonna add my chicken later. Let me add my dry fish and my, you know, dry turkey here. And this is a 1-week food, guys. Hopefully it will last for 1 week. But if my husband really loved this food, it will not last a week. Now I need to take off this fish, because I don't want the fish to break out. So I'm gonna take my fish out. I should have done that first, but it's okay. You know, we stick it out. I'll take my fish oil and put it in along with the shrimp, because the shrimp is the last thing I'm gonna put in the food before I take it off the stove. already started to break my fish up. Silly me. I should have taken this fish out first before I even put in the pig feet. See, the water reduced to almost zero. And that's the water that's gonna cook the rest of the fish food, soup. I'm gonna keep this fish and the shrimp aside. And before the food is almost done, I will add it in. And I'm gonna remove all the bones from in the fish before I add it in. Because you don't want to eat the bone or swallow the bone. It's very painful. I've been through that before in my life. It's very painful. Take it. When you swallow a bone or a fish bone, oh my gosh, even hell is a better feeling. It's so extremely painful. So you don't want to be swallowing any bone. So if you're making a fish, if you're cooking fish in this dish that I'm making, you want to make sure that you do not have any bone that's gonna cook you, because this soup is a slippery soup and the food goes down pretty quick, and you will not realize how quick it goes down. So you have to be careful with the bone. Take all the bone from in the fish, all those ones that you know is too strong and will not break out in the soup. You want to get that bone out. So I have everything in here. My meat and everything is in the pot. And let's go over what all I have in the pot here. So in this pot, I have chicken feet. I have smoked turkey and smoked fish. I have meat. And I have some pig feet in here too. This is the pig feet. So I will be adding in my fish and shrimp later on. Remember, I did cook the fish along with the chicken and the meat. But I removed it after I cooked the fish, you know. And then I will put it back in later on. So I'm gonna cover my pot here and let it cook, and then we will move on to part 4. So this is part 3. We'll move on to part 4. I want to make this video as possible short so it don't be too long, so I'm trying to do at least 10 to 15 minutes at a time. So hang in tight and keep watching for the next video. I'll talk to you later. Please like, share, and subscribe, and support my cause. My GoFundMe link is in my description box. Thank you. Bye.